everybody, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Riley and I'm a full-time reseller and stay-at-home mother. I resell on Poshmark, eBay, Etsy, and Relove. I thought about it last night about how much I actually appreciate the people who watch my videos. I mean, I know that sounds self-explanatory because I'm still making them all of the time. Obviously, I want people to watch them, but this all started off with I used to watch other resellers' haul videos as like passerbys, and is that what it's called? Something to like pass time, and while I was shipping or while I was steaming, I would just play a reseller haul video in the background, and it was so much fun for me to watch. And one day I just thought I want to show off like all the things that I find, like that would be fun. So I started this channel and it's really just gone from there. Just the people commenting saying I can't wait to go watch, like that just makes me so happy and it warms my heart, and I seriously appreciate each and every one of you because this is so much fun. And I can't believe how much this channel has grown since I started. It's like unbelievable that that many people actually care about like my hauls and my tricks and my tips and what is working for me as a reseller. It's really just, I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for you guys. So anyway, enough with this sappiness. I'm going to leave a link down below in the description to my Instagram, so you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you do not already. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you would like to see more reseller related videos in the future, hit that subscribe button for me. I picked up more than a handful of items that were bad buys because they were flawed, and I did not realize that in the store. So usually flawed items, if they get past me, I will be able to bring them back and return them before I actually cut the tags off. But for whatever reason, so many flaws got past me, so I'm gonna be disclosing that as I show you guys. And my first one is this vintage belt. Vintage accessories seem to be pretty popular right now, so I'll probably start this one off around $25 to $30. This is my first time picking this brand up, and it's called One State. So this one is a skirt that's shorter in the front and longer in the back, which I really like. I don't remember the name of these, of this style skirt, but it will come to me. This one I will probably list around $20. So these, I went to the Victoria's Secret outlet and I bought a lot of stuff for myself, and everything that didn't fit me very well because I didn't try everything on, I'm just going to try to at least maybe get my money back for. If not, it's not the biggest deal in the world. These are just brand new with tags, Victoria's Secret, like gold shorts. I'm honestly probably gonna list these for like $15. We'll see how they do. They might do better on eBay because I can offer free shipping. This is another one, brand new with tags, bra. I have breastfeeding boobs because I have 3 children and they've put me through a lot with breastfeeding, so this just didn't fit me right. I'll probably list that around like $10 or $15. This one I was really excited about. It's a Michael Kors purse. I can't say Michael Kors. I always say Michael's Kors for no reason at all. This is just a cute crossbody. It's a nice heavy purse. It is authentic. I'll probably list this one around $40 to begin with. It's in really excellent condition, so maybe I'll start it off a little bit higher than that. This is a Nicole Miller New York 100% linen tunic. Maybe I could pass this off as I'm going to say this is a dress actually. I'll probably start that around $25 to $30. I've told you guys in previous videos, when I say what I'm going to list something for, it doesn't mean it's going to sell for that price. You have to consider offers and stuff. I found this brand new with tags, Free People. I'm getting so washed out here. Free People dress. It's different. I don't know what I'm going to list it for. Maybe like $50 because I do have to do a little repair right here. This actually completely snapped off. It was like that when I bought it, and I did notice that flaw, but because it was new with tags, it was still worth getting and repairing. This is a Intimately Free by Free People baby doll. It's pretty simple, but Intimately Free seems to do pretty well for me. I'll probably list this around $20 to begin with. Then I also found this really cute moth by Anthropologie. Actually, I don't even know if this is Anthropologie. This might just be moth. But it's a pretty good brand. It seems to get a lot of attention because it has a lot of following. So I'll probably list this around $25 because it is like a lightweight sweater material. I almost didn't buy this. I kept putting it back just because it's Maeve by Anthropologie. Again, this might not be Anthropologie exclusive. I have to stop saying by Anthropologie. This is sometimes sold at Anthropologie. You guys probably know that, but for those of you who don't, this is just like a light peplum blouse, and I kept putting it back because it's just a blouse, and I'm trying to not pick up like simple blouses because obviously like the selling price point isn't that great for a regular t-shirt or a regular blouse, but I kept going back to it, and I eventually just bought it, so I'm gonna probably list it around 20. I bought this very basic Eileen Fisher top, which I actually think I'm gonna end up keeping for myself because it's so basic. I'm probably not gonna get more than like 18 bucks for it. This is a brand that I never normally pick up. It's Alia, but it says Mama Needs a Cocktail, and it has this really cute strappy front with the cold shoulder. So I'll probably list this around 20. It will just be a really cute graphic top that will look nice in my closet. So this is a brand that seems to be moving well for me, surprisingly, because I almost pass it every time I find it. But then a part of me is like, go back. And it seems that it's been doing well. BKE Boutique. This is a like cardigan. So I'll probably list this around $25, possibly $30 because I really like this piece. This is just a Johnny Cash top. So this is a really lightweight, it's like, it's not burnout, but it feels like borderline burnout, if that makes sense, tee. I'll probably list this for, I don't know the brand on this one, Xeon something. I'll probably list it around $20 to start. So this is a really cute Hush Puppies. Obviously everybody probably knows about Hush Puppies shoes. Did you know they made clothing? Because this is new to me. I didn't buy this because of the brand, because it looks like Hush Puppies clothing is like a weird hit or miss, but this is so cute. And I mean, Hush Puppies, they make really high quality shoes, so I'm sure somebody will appreciate that sweater. I love this brand and I swear by it. It is a logo by Lori. I promise you guys, in the future, I'm going to be using my Canon camera. Right now I'm taping this all with my iPhone. I'm going to be using my Canon camera for my haul videos so that I don't get so washed out when I'm showing you guys the label, because it bothers me. But right now it's just really easy to flip on my iPhone. So anyway, this is a logo by, here we go, I'm getting washed out, logo by Lori Goldstein dress, and it's very simple. It is just a long black maxi dress with cold shoulders. But this brand is such a promising brand for me. It always does well, knock on wood. This is a really simple Free People top. It's getting to that fall season. This is really like in your face paisley, so I think this one will do well around 20, maybe $25 just to start. This is a True Grit, which is my first time finding this brand. I'd heard of it, but I wasn't sure when I found this if True Grit was a good brand to pick up. So I looked up really quickly comps and I was like, seems okay. So I'll probably list this around $25 because it's getting to that pumpkin spice season. And this is a New Label Cobby. So I still pick up New Label Cobby. I know some people don't anymore, and I have been sitting on some new labia. So, okay, that's out of control. I have been sitting on some New Label Cobby pieces for a while, but it's like a weird FOMO. Like, I don't want to miss out on a New Label Cobby piece, so I always get them. This is a Harley Davidson, really cute, from Orlando top, but this piece was in a rack along with like 20 other Harley Davidson pieces. So it looks like somebody had a Harley Davidson collection and donated all of it. And this is the only piece that came home with me, just because the other ones were not like, they were either obnoxiously Harley Davidson, which is really in right now, but something I didn't want to deal with, having to buy 20 obnoxious Harley Davidson tops, or the other ones were too worn and had a lot of like pilling to the fabric. So this was the only one I took home. I will probably list this around $25, maybe $30. This is an Eileen Fisher top. Nothing super special about it. It just has this double layering. I love Eileen Fisher. This is an odd brand for me. I've sold it once before. I don't know how to say either. Lelise. I don't know how to say it. I've sold it once before at a decent asking price, and I saw this and I absolutely love the pattern. So I was probably going to pick up this piece no matter what the brand was, at least for myself, because I really love this really dainty floral with like the navy contrast. This isn't I still don't know how to say this. El Tahari. Is that how you say it? Ellie or just El Tahari? This is a like button-up dress thing, but it's in really good condition. It feels like it was never even put through wash and dry cycle. So I don't know what I'm going to list it for. Maybe like $50. And this is a Victoria's Secret pink. This is just the ultimate, that's all it says, so like ultimate track. I'll probably list this around $25. Pink still does well for me. I know the market's saturated, but it does really well for me still, so I still pick it up. Not every piece that I find, but like the track jackets seem to do well for me. This is another Eileen Fisher. I don't even know what you call this. This is really slouchy and like oversized, and I love that. This is one of the items that had a huge flaw that I probably won't even be able to sell this, but I paid like $6 for it. It's an Anne Klein jacket, and I was really excited to find it because I just sold an Anne Klein jacket. See what I'm saying, guys? I'm getting totally washed out here. I was really excited to find this because I just sold an Anne Klein jacket for like $40, similar to this, but one of the button spins is completely gone, and that's like something you can't just replace with a spare button. So I thought maybe taking the button spin from the top and putting it on the bottom, and then you just wouldn't be able to button the top, which is better than not being able to button the bottom. Who knows, maybe I'll do that and end up keeping it for myself. Regardless, that's one of the flaws that I was talking about that I looked past. This is a Lucky Brand, really heavy knit cardigan. I never really pick up Lucky Brand unless it's something special or a heavier garment, but we'll see how this sells for me. I'm thinking I'll list that around $35. Here's another one of my favorites, Logo by Lori Goldstein. So this is just a regular cardigan. Nothing too fancy about it. I think I'll list this around $25, maybe $30. This is another piece that has a flaw that would have been a deal breaker if I would have noticed it in the store. It is a Vince top that I was pretty excited about, but it has a pulled thread. Here's another flawed piece that would have been a deal breaker if I would have noticed it in the store, but I didn't. This Club Monaco, this is a decent brand to find. It has a hole right here. So normally if it's a really good brand, like if I found Christian Dior, and it had a little hole like that, I would still buy it and I would repair it. But this is one of those brands where I really just don't think it's worth all the time and effort I would put into repairing it, because the fabric is so light, and that's just going to be a very obvious repair. It's not like a big thick sweater where you can sew the hole back together and nobody will ever notice. Like this one, I'm probably going to have to keep for myself. This is a Flax, which is a really good brand to pick up. For some reason, it has just a huge following, and it seems to be out the door pretty quickly at a decent price. This is a like embroidered button up. I don't know what I'm going to list this for yet. Maybe $50. And this is a Roots, which is a Canadian-based like outdoors brand. This is a really like extra small. It's a hoodie. I'm probably just going to put like $25 on it. These are Can jeans that I picked up because I love all of the like reinforced tears that they have. I'll probably list these at $20. Madewell is one of those brands that I try not to pick up their basic pieces, but I mean, I feel like these jeans, they're nice and stretchy. They'll probably go for like maybe $20 if I'm lucky. These are cut from cloth jeans, pants, I should say. It's a unique pattern, so I'll probably list these around $25 to $30 to start. I do not think I'm going to get $30 for them, but hey, you got to start somewhere. And then this is the last thing I'm going to show you that's not a shoe. This is just a Nike Red Sox hoodie, and the reason I picked this up is because I don't know if I'm going to crop it, or I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But I think this will look really nice with like some creativity to it. Maybe a couple of areas of distressing, and maybe I will spray a little bleach on it. That trend has not died down yet, so I'm going to ride the distressed and destroyed trend while it lasts, because it's really fun to make new pieces out of old ones. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I'm going to get crafty with it. I found these really cute Sam Edelman booties that are in really great condition. I think I paid $5 for them. They're lace up with like a leather or faux leather lace. I'll probably list these at $40 to start. These really cute Anne Klein heels. I don't always pick up Anne Klein, but these were only $4 and they're really cute. They kind of remind me of like vintage. I'll probably list these around $25 to $30. I found these Sperry flip-flops. Normally I would never pick up flip-flops, right? I mean, they're just flip-flops. But these are like brand new. I mean, look at the bottoms. Come on. And I only paid $3 for them, and they're Sperry. I'll probably put 15 on them, maybe 20 to start. These are Diane, I don't know how to say this. I know I'm going to butcher it. Diane von Furstenberg. Really tiny little heels. These are probably a little bit older. I didn't even know she made shoes. But regardless, I'll probably ask $30 for these to begin with. I brought home the infamous Air Force Ones. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I posted these Air Force Ones on my Instagram and I said, are these worth flipping, selling for profit, and are they authentic? So I had actually a lot of feedback. I was worried about the authenticity at first because I really don't know that much about Nike. I know Air Force Ones are hot right now though, but I looked at like all of the hardware and it seems if these are counterfeit, then I don't know how to identify any counterfeit, because after looking through like 5 YouTube videos on how to identify counterfeit Air Force Ones or counterfeit Nikes, I was like, no, these have to be real. I mean, the bottoms look great. But anyway, a few people said, because I paid $15 for these, and a few people said they wouldn't pick them up for $15. So I was like, oh, should I bring them back? But I'm going to try to get like 40 off of them. Clearly it's not a huge flip, but it's my first time selling Air Force Ones, and why not? I also found these Sperry rain boots that are also in outstanding condition. I paid up for these. I paid $12 for these, but these are like brand new. And if they fit me, I would keep them for myself. But how cute are they? I'm probably going to ask maybe $40 for them. We'll see. I have to look up comps on Sperry rain boots again. Yeah, so that's all I have for clothing. If you have watched almost all 20 minutes of this, I love you. That ended up being a longer haul than I thought. So anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to watch more reseller related videos in the future. And I love you guys so much, and happy selling.